What is up, G Squad? Welcome back to another awesome video. It's been some time, bear with me. I know I haven't posted in like 12 days, you guys. We had my firstborn's second birthday, and just life has been lifing. All right, but we're here. We've got a banger video for you guys today. We're actually going to be heading down to Wild Cargo, one of our local pet stores, and picking out a couple of different turtle species. We have a couple of turtles already. Well, a long time ago you guys saw these guys, but it's been some time. We've got a couple different morphs over in here. Gosh, the algae is just so terrible with the sun, but we've got a beautiful caramel red-eared slider right here, and a couple other morphs we'll get to. In the meantime, before we head out, we're gonna clean that big old waterland tub that we used to have the big paradox female red-eared slider in. So basically right now, everybody, we are just cleaning this mess up. It is full of tadpoles and a bunch of mosquito larvae. Explains. Every time I walk out here in my backyard, I'm getting lit up by mosquitoes. This thing is absolutely filled. We took out all these spider mites that completely took over all these hyacinth plants. And that's gonna now become home to our smaller baby turtles, such as these red-eared slider morphs and a couple of the other species we're gonna end up grabbing today. I have no idea what's in store for us, so let's get right to it, G Squad. And these are all definitely not gonna do that well, so we're just gonna throw those out. Maybe one day get some more for the pond, but we're gonna try to get this as clean as possible.
One eternity later.
We've got this big old waterland tub pretty much emptied out. It was disgusting, let me tell you guys that. We got all these red mite infested hyacinths out. Hey honey, such a beautiful lizard. I mean, look at that. We have made it. We are here, Wild Cargo, one of our very popular local pet stores to us. They've got some really exotic stuff in here. Today, like I said, we're gonna go in here and try to pick out a couple different baby turtles. We're gonna try to get a couple different species here to add to our big old waterland tub. Now we've got a couple red-eared sliders at home that I've showed you guys, but these are gonna join them as well. Really, really cool pet store. Let's get in here and see all we can find. Probably gonna get ourselves into some trouble. What's new? Now, starting over here, they just got their chick shipment in. Can you believe that? Look at that. Little baby chickens. Look at this. Oh, what do we got right here? Oh, hello. I think we got some geese or some ducks in this one. In this little box, look you guys, we've got some little baby geese, I think, or little ducks. I don't know which one it is, but they are so cute. Walking in here, they have a huge fish selection. Look at these beautiful little baby koi fish. Look at that. You got some ghost sharks. I've never seen those before. And you got a huge selection of cichlids. Isn't that crazy? Just the little details on these fish. The glowing electric blue is just insane. I'm not too sure what kind of cichlid these are. I think they're just the Jack Dempseys. And then you got a bunch of these red jewel cichlids, which we actually have invasive down here in Florida now. You get these crazy big old blue gouramis. Pretty cool. I mean, that is prehistoric looking. This is a bristle nose or bushy nose pleco. Pretty insane. These don't get as big as the normal plecos that we have down here invasive in Florida, or any of the black common plecos you guys see in fish tanks, but these are definitely alien looking. I mean, walking around in their fish section, it really makes you start to think, how many different fish species can I keep? Look at this little soft shell turtle. We're definitely gonna be looking for one of these today probably, but he is chilling. Look at his little terrarium. Well, you'd call this a paludarium, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. We got some more cool little turtles sharing a home in this one. We are now walking into the reptile room, and you guys, so many different species are in here. We've got so many snakes, so many different species of lizards. We've got chameleons. We've got a little bit of everything, but I can't wait to show you guys. Look at this beautiful leopard gecko. Big old female right there. You got a big no-no, another big no-no, some more no-nos, whole lot of no-nos actually. We don't do those no-nos, all right? I don't mess with spiders. And here we've got another beautiful little leopard gecko back there. Oh, you get some really nice different morphs of ball pythons. Always got a lot of ball pythons in here. Look at this female hypo ball python. She is beautiful. Look at the detail on the boa right here. Such a pretty snake. And then you got this little Florida king snake sticking his head right out of the substrate. Literally, whole body's under there, just sticking his head out. You got a big, beautiful anery Florida king snake. It's hard to see. There you go. Look at that animal. So beautiful. In here you've got a subadult male Aki monitor, and he is just absolutely chilling up there on that skull. Wow. You've got a lavender albino king snake over there. And you've got this Lewisii hybrid rock iguana. Look at him. What a buddy. He is just absolutely chilling. And you got a big female ball python over here. She is giant. What up, little dude? You got a bunch of these little tiny baby bearded dragons in here. You got some basking up over here. You got one over here. These guys are so cute. What up, dude? And then really what we've all been waiting for is to get over here to this section and see what kind of turtles they've got in stock for us today. Whoa, these guys are so cool looking. Are these little golden flames? Whoa, what is that guy? Look at him, he's so cute. I think we're gonna have to do it. I won't lie. Look at that little snapper right there. He is just so cute. But then you got a bunch of these baby little pink belly side necks down here. Super, super small. These guys might be a little bit too small. You've got some New Guinea side necks just lodged right up under there. These guys I really, really like though. I love the polka dots on their skin. Beautiful, stunning lime Rios. We have one of these at home as well. You get these Chinese striped neck turtles, which I have never seen before. And those guys are certainly pretty neat as well. We've got a whole squad of the baby yellow bellies over here. Some more yellow bellies. We've got Florida soft shells. We have a caramel at home, but these guys are beautiful as well. There's so many different things. There is baby musk turtles, and then there is baby common musk turtles. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the smallest turtle I've ever laid my eyes on. My thumb is bigger than that little guy right there. So we're gonna be grabbing one of these golden flame red bellies. I picked out this little guy right up front. He's got the most orange on him. Right there, look, he's popping his head out. He's like, take me home. I'll take him too. He is pretty cool looking actually. So that is a red belly.
Red belly.
Okay, so we've got like 100 different turtles in the store right now, so bear with me, alright guys? So this is a what?
El Salvador red cheek mud turtle.
An El Salvador red cheek mud turtle. He's pretty cool looking. And last but not least, we are going to grab this little Florida snapper. I don't know where he is. I think he's towards the back, or at least he was. There he is. A future beast right there. So adorable. Big shout out to Wyatt.
Alright.
Yes, sir. G Squad, we are back. We've got our 3 different species of turtles here. We've got a red belly, we've got a golden flame red belly, and then we've got our Florida snapping turtle. Gonna be such cool little turtles to grow up and watch them change. I know the red belly and the golden flame are gonna change a little bit here. And of course, our snapping turtle is just going to become an absolute beast. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch these little tiny turtles grow up. Let me give you guys a good look at them. And I was supposed to fill the pond before we left, but I forgot to turn the hose on. So let's get filling right now really quick. And she's ripping. Oh yeah, baby. We are filling up, you guys. We're gonna have a little bit of dirt and some muck still on the bottom, but once we get a filter on this thing, it is going to be crystal clear. We do have a couple tadpoles in here too. Invasive Cuban tree frogs. Now while that is filling up, let me give you guys a nice look at our beautiful little turtles. Another thing that's gonna be fun today is we're actually moving those radiator sliders that you guys saw in that smaller tub into the gigantic Waterland tub right here. Oh, whoa there, buddy. So right here, we have got that incredible little golden flame red belly, and it's not a crazy golden flame, but I just love the pattern, and you got the gold creeping up through it. Most golden flames have a solid orange or like reddish right around here. Paul got some really nice ones in Daytona, but I just wanted you guys to look at how beautiful that little guy is. So adorable as well. This is turtle number 2. We've got our red belly slider, and I know he doesn't have a red belly yet, but supposedly these guys change a little bit. I'm not too sure, but he was really cool. I love this pattern. He's got some cool little black spots. He's got like an X up top here. Really, really neat. Look at that pattern on him, you guys. He is crazy wicked looking. Turtle number 3, we got a little Bowser. Our Florida snapping turtle right here. Take a look at that shell. So crazy, feels so weird. If I saw, you would never see this if it was sitting down on the floor of a lake or anything. These guys have exquisite camouflage. Take a look at that shell. such a cool little animal. They've got these crazy little bumps all over their skin. Just an absolute dinosaur right here. As we wait for this big old pond to fill up, let's get some of our other red-eared sliders and get them ready to go inside. So right here we have an albino bozo clown red-eared slider morph. It's a double visual between the two morphs, so pretty cool to see. This is an albino bozo clown. It's come from the Shell Station. Water is so clear, so clean today. We've got, I think this is our little albino. As you guys can see, she's covered in algae, so maybe we can give them a nice little scrub down too before we add them into that pond. It's kind of inevitable here with the sun. The Florida sun just beams down. Even if I shaded it, UV travels. We got an absolute ripper of a clown. Look at that. Woo! That is another bozo clown, but this one is an absolute stunning one. You guys take a look at that bright red head. You got some really nice oranges inside of the shell. What do we got right here? I don't know if this is a paradox or a lime Rio. I believe this is one of our paradoxes. I'll have to clean the shell off. Oh, we got an escapee right here. I'll have to clean these shells off, get a better look at them. But as long as they're healthy, that's all that matters. Everyone's trying to escape. We've got a caramel that's covered in algae right here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So right here we have a little paradox. Same exact turtle as the big one we just gave to Paul. Going right in. We've got our little caramel down there as well. And you guys all loved this guy when I got him. Slow grower, but here is our charcoal, aka the melanistic little red-eared slider. All black. Going right in. See you later, buddy. Whoa! Look at him zoom around. Caramel, paradox, charcoal in. And this has definitely got to be one of my favorite turtles I own. This is the little bozo clown red-eared slider. Right on in. Wow. Everybody looks so good in this pond because it's such clear, such nice water. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles already in it. And this guy is eating a tadpole. He has caught in a tadpole and he is now eating him. So there goes the invasive Cuban tree frog, I guess, right? Next we're going in with a beautiful lime Rio. Cleaned up his shell as much as I can. So long, buddy. Zoom! This is our big albino bozo clown. And that bozo clown is still down there hunting for these tadpoles. So we're probably not going to see any of these tadpoles tomorrow. We've got our little savage red-eared slider clan over there. Everyone is just sitting over there in that one corner. Let's take a look. What are you guys doing over here, huh? What the heck are you guys doing over here? We've got our caramel. We've got our paradox. I just absolutely love these turtles. There's so many different colors. It's just insane to see. Here's a little albino covered in algae. There you go, fella. Oh, right in. Flip yourself over. There she goes. A little albino. We got so many turtles in here now, and we haven't even put the ones we got today in. We got the hose off. We've got all of our original red-eared sliders that we've got growing out. Albino bozo, paradox, albino, caramel, bunch of different morphs that we've got inside of this pond so far. Now, we've got to introduce our newest little species. We've got right here a little Florida snapping turtle. And I'm gonna get some rocks and some other decor for this pond a little bit later on. Come on, buddy. These guys are always so weird. I swear they'd rather float. Here he goes. That is our little Florida snapping turtle. Look at him dip out. See you later, buddy. Dude, that is so cool. Last but not least, we're gonna go in with our golden flame red belly. Probably my favorite out of the bunch that we got here today. Don't tell the others. Look at how beautiful and orange that little belly of his is. He's like, oh my goodness. See, this is a lot of water. Look at him go. Look at how bright his oranges are down there. Little baby. And finally, our last little turtle of the day. Hey, big fella. Enjoy. It's your new home, buddy. There he goes. these guys are probably like, holy smokes, where am I? This is a lot of room compared to the little fish tanks that they were in before. But we've got all of our turtles in. The whole turtle gang is in. Everyone looks absolutely amazing. It's about to downpour and I am sweating like crazy. It's hot out. Crazy time of year in Florida. It is just brutal outside. But you guys, we had another successful adventure over to Wild Cargo. Hopefully you all enjoyed tagging along. We got some killer cool little turtles, 3 brand new species, and they're gonna join the rest of our clan that we've got here growing up. You guys all get to see them grow up here on this channel, so hopefully you all enjoy that as well. But G Squad, I'm gonna be wrapping it up right here. I gotta go take a shower and edit this video. So you guys are seeing this video is being filmed the same day it is being dropped. So we're gonna get this video out here today, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Much love, G Squad. Hopefully you guys keep on watching, and make sure you guys have those notification bells smashed. Peace out, guys.